Everybody told me you could be whatever you wanna be. So I told myself I'ma be a singer, I'ma play on the keys. I can do whatever I want if I just believe. Yeah, but then over the years, everybody's telling me to find a career.
Hello y'all, I am back. It has been a while since I have been on YouTube. As I mentioned, if you've been following, I am back in the office as an office worker, right? So I want to come on and give you an update because again, it has been a minute since I have been in the office, and it's great because I love it. So I want to give you an update as to why I decided to go back into the office. So there's several reasons. The first reason, for those who don't know, I was in graduate school. So of course I graduated. And so I want to put my degree to use. And so it's still in healthcare. So I'm able to use my education, my experience as a coding professional, entrepreneur, and all that rolled up into one. And so I am back in the office. I'm back in corporate America. I love it. I love it. I love it. Don't know why I left. I guess I left to start the business or whatever, and just to kind of share and promote coding in the remote season. Now I'm back in the office season, so you'll get more content as it relates to office coding or on-site workers, as it relates to the coding professional or a healthcare professional. So so that's number one. Of course, I want to maximize on my education as well as experience in this industry. And then secondly, I want to go back into the office, one, because I feel like I had outgrown my remote season or my remote era, in the sense of I was remote. Again, because I had school-age children, I was also in school. I'm also trying to manage internships and externships, as well as trying to work. So now that all of that is over, it's time for me to go back into the office, right? Which I did love. I have no regrets for leaving to begin with. And like I said, I also felt like my remote experience, I maximized on my remote experience. And so now it's time for me to get back into the office and come back better, and better than ever. So the 3 B's: bigger, better, and better. And then my third reason is, of course, if you've read my book about what the requirements are for a remote coder, there's a chapter or a section where I talk about mental health. Sometimes in the remote setting, it can become a little lonely, or you can feel like you're like one man on an island. And although you may be in communication with other colleagues or other individuals, you're still on the island by yourself, or you may feel that way. And so I felt like I was losing some knowledge, a little bit of knowledge as it relates to the coding industry, like keeping up to date, or I was behind the scene or behind everyone else in that capacity. And so I feel that going back into the office, I can be face to face with other colleagues, and then I can stay up to date on I don't want to say trending topics, but things that are related to our industry, and I'll be ahead of the game versus behind the game. So those are my 3 main reasons for going back on site. And as I mentioned, I would never discourage anyone from working an on-site role in a medical coding or any healthcare profession, because there are benefits to it. Just like there are benefits for working remote, there are definitely benefits for working in corporate America. One, I like to get dressed up. So, that's not a big reason to go back into corporate America, but I like to get dressed up. I like the whole corporate aesthetics, the corporate vibes, and I still can do the things that I do when I'm not working, right? So hence me, recording this video. But you can, like I said, I enjoy getting dressed. I feel like I have a purpose. I get up, I'm getting dressed, I'm going somewhere. I'm going to serve someone with my skills, with my education, and my experience. I'm going to serve a cause bigger than myself, serve others. And then I just like it, right? Again, I just like it. I love the whole aesthetics as it relates to how we dress, the community, just the whole vibe. Now, that may not be the case for everyone, and I'm speaking specifically to my experience in the corporate industry. I mean, every industry, every office has its ups and downs, its ebbs and flows, but I enjoy my industry, my role in corporate America, where I am, my great fit in corporate America. Like I said, I love everything about it. The vibes, the office setting, the community. I like to play dress up with that. And I love stability. Yes, I love stability. I love stability as it relates to income, benefits, and things of that nature. For those of you who don't know, or perhaps you do know, as an entrepreneur, there's ebbs and flows when it comes to the entrepreneurial journey. And so, yeah, but luckily I'm able to kind of pivot, and that's the beauty of having your medical coding credential. You're able to pivot. You can work for yourself, and you can work with others or work for others, because the role that you hold is actually one that serves others. It serves healthcare, the healthcare community, healthcare physicians, providers, insurance, or however your role, however you want to fit into that particular category, industry. So yeah, so those are my reasons for going back into the office. So again, you'll see more content as relates to in office setting. Of course, I can't show you like the actual day-to-day stuff because of HIPAA, and I don't want to ruin that. But I'll show you some things such as like what to wear, like business casual, corporate attire, like just some of the things. I still get some of that influencer vibes from my role, that I would get if I was like a YouTuber or influential YouTuber, or influencer. So I still get the same benefits and everything. It's just that I won't be as consistent. Not that I was consistent to begin with, but I won't be as consistent as I was before with my YouTube videos, because again, I am back in corporate America, and I love it. I love it. So again, I'm not here to discourage or to pick a side whether I like remote versus on-site. Again, there's pluses as well as cons to both. And right now I am in my pro on-site era or season. And as I mentioned, I will begin sharing some content as it relates to being an on-site coder. Again, we're on this team together, and we each have our role to play, whether you're on-site or remote. So yeah, so I'll be sprinkling some good content for you as it relates to being an on-site coder. So that's all that I have. So I can't honestly say when my next video will be up because again, I'm back in the office, but I will try to be as consistent as I possibly can as it relates to YouTube. And if I find like some information that is beneficial, such as tutorial type content, I'll be sure to create and upload that information to you or for you as well. So until next time, you code on, whether you're on site or remote. Until next time, take care.
Boy, everybody told me you could be whatever you wanna be. So I told myself I'ma be a singer, I'ma play on the keys. I can do whatever I want if I just believe, yeah. But then over the years, everybody's telling me to find a career, and I'll be rolling my eyes, thinking I'll be alright with my guitar by my side. But now it's like 55 quid for my phone bill and a tenner for my bus pass too. I wish I could go back and tell myself that life is gonna hit you hard. They say money won't buy you happiness, but being broke really ain't a good time. So all I want is just to get paid, and no, I ain't ashamed of trying to make a wage, no.